the stars align. Kelly Coffee takes you on a ride divine. In her thought bubble we soar through the night, exploring the universe, our vision takes flight. The symphony of galaxies fills the air. Come with me, let's ride on the cosmic breeze. With Kelly Coffee we'll journey through galaxies. In her God bubble we'll explore the unknown, a grand adventure like no other we
change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Oh my God. I figured it out. Oh my God. I figured it out. Just right this second. Oh my God. I thought I fixed it and it was like, there's still no audio. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Do I do this over? I just I wait a minute. What? This is how I feel right now. This is how I feel right at the moment. Oh my God. It's okay. Take slow deep breaths. Should I even do the show today? I mean, this is supposed to be like a big deal. And I've got tons of information and like what do you call them? Testimonies when someone gives you information. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh my gosh. You know, I work for myself, but I could fire myself quite easily over this. So, how do we start over? Do I start over? Do I do? Oh, this is the real one. If you want an intro, listen. I don't know what to do. Oh my God. I don't. Is this an autistic thing to do? Is a gate kid thing to do? Typical gate kid. It doesn't even know how to turn on her audio. But she explains how life first started, how the universe is made. And she can't get her microphone turned on. Oh, I can't this morning. Oh, I don't know if there's a dumb question this morning. Oh my goodness. Lynn, with that kind of a question, it might not be the show for you. You'll have to decide that. The gate is the gifted and talented, and I was going to get into all of that, but I'm thinking I should do a completely separate like video. And someone like put in the comments and stuff like, okay, Kelly forgot to turn on her microphone again. She's going to do a part 2. Part 2. That's what I can do. Part 2 with the microphone on this time. Should I do that? Oh, Lynn. And Lynn's coming in not even knowing what it is. And she still doesn't know. Oh, and I don't know what I know at this point. So, okay, I'm going to take this one step at a time here. Layer by layer. I'm like dealing with the whole onion. Slow, deep breathing, Kelly. Slow, deep breathing. Should we do a part 2? Because I don't want to do that again. I don't want to play the songs again. Because I got all excited, and then it would be like I'm going to hear the songs again instead of like getting excited. It'll be like, oh, I had to play the songs again because I fucked everything up. I don't think anybody does like a remake. It just starts. I don't know. What do you think? I don't think I could go on like this. These are some kick-ass pictures too. Oh my gosh. I did so good with these pictures. Should we start over? And if you're one of those people, like, oh no, you know what an autistic thing is? You've got to be there from the very beginning. So that's probably going to be like an autistic trigger. We're 18 minutes into it and haven't even talked about gay kids, but I'm probably displaying how gay kids behave. Oh my gosh. It's going to be okay. I should just delete this whole thing. This was just not good. You know what? I'm going to start without a big intro. No explanation. I'm talking to myself anyway. At the end of the day, we all are talking to ourselves. So what does it matter? Hi, Darla. Darla, I forgot to turn the microphone on, and it's like, can we? Hey, what if we go like after you enjoy the intro, which was all right. I'm gonna give myself an average. After you enjoy the intro, at least dance to the music. Like go 20 minutes in and the show actually starts. How's that? How about we do it that way and we don't stop? Because autistic people are just, I'll probably have a meltdown too. Okay. The show begins now. Pew, ouch. Okay, I tried to do the thing where I'm doing a movie and a scene and I hit my hands together and I don't think it even produced a sound. I just hurt myself. So, scene starts now. 20. Oh, it's kids who, thank you, Melinda. Oh my gosh. So, Lynn, let's see if we can answer some of your questions or all of your questions, hopefully, by the end. I think I've got some hot water. So, gonna take a mental, like, so you guys go get something to drink, whatever your thing is, go thing it. And I want to get a different tea. This is good. But lemon and ginger is just getting boring at this point. Okay, and I looked up holy basil, and holy basil was like, oh, it might irritate your stomach. But I'm like, but I really like it. And it's like, I was talking to AI. And AI's like, oh, we'll just eat something with it. So maybe I'll do that. And I'll get, oh my gosh, I've got trail mix. Hey, what are you guys snacking on? We're having like coffee talk, but I'm not drinking coffee this morning. There. Got a little trail mix going on. This will make me happy. There. Okay, we're going to look at the GATE program. I've got a shit ton of stuff to talk to you guys about. So when I get started, like, we're going to rock and roll. And hopefully, like, what is the GATE program will be explained to everybody. not just poor Lynn that's like, why am I here? Lynn's like, who am I? Why am I here? Why are you eating trail mix? Okay. All those questions and more will be answered. Thank you for joining at 20 minutes. Snack. We've got our snacks. And what else? I think I'm good for now. Oh, save that for later. Here we go. All right, puppy. I'm so sorry. Poor puppy. She's like, now you're going to ignore me for a long time. Ooh, big on kiwi. Ooh, is there some significance that you know? Okay. That was an almond. What is that? Oh, I think it's like pineapple. Oh, pineapple. What do you guys do? You eat breakfast? Do you like do a intermittent fasting? What do you do? It's gonna be snowing for a few days here. Okay. I think I've gotten over my microphone not being on. If nobody watches this video, oh well. The people that were supposed to see it. And everybody else can go fuck themselves. So, and not Lynn. No, not Lynn. Come on in, Lynn. I want to answer some of my questions too. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God, you're so cute. I gave her a bath. She didn't like it, but she did not resist this time. Like in any way. She was hesitant. But for the most part, she complied. Not bad. And she got a really good shampooing. And oh, she looks so pretty. What? Ken, what's going on? What are you talking about? Hey, you can use the cabin for the next 4 days if you want. Are you talking about what? Are you kidding me? No way. Are you kidding me? Ken has been, when it was getting so cold, Ken put me in a cabin for, oh my God. Well, thank you. Oh my gosh. Like, it's going to plummet. Yeah, for about 4 days, it's snow and everything. And I was like, what am I going to do? Oh, I don't think I can do this. Well, thank you. I mean, that was so generous of you. Well, crap. Now I'm trying to get to do a show on Gate. Oh my gosh, thank you. What a relief. I was kind of like distracted on I gotta go get all this water and stock up on water and everything in case my pipes freeze and everything. And oh crap. Oh, you're fasting, Jennifer. It's like, if it's dark out, I don't eat. Cool. Cool beans. Well, thank you, Ken. I don't even know what to say. Like, wow. Trying to get my head on straight to do a show after I forgot to turn the microphone on. And Ken is like, hey, here's a cabin for 4 days so you don't freeze to death. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Ken, thank you. Like, I don't even know what to say. Wow. I sure do appreciate that. I could do some lives from there. That would be so cool to do lives from there. Puppy's got a ton of room, so she's out of my hair. She's got a balcony on the back. She loves cold weather. Although I'd have to go, if I did a live broadcast, I'd have to check on her every 10 minutes or so during the broadcast if we did that. So maybe she'll just take a nap. I know, Melinda. Oh my God. I got a fireplace. Oh my gosh. Oh, my day just changed from getting stuff done today and preparing for what's about to happen with the temperature to I'm not going to have to worry about anything. The last time I was there, I was so comfortable. I felt so just rested and relaxed. Instead of, are my lines going to freeze? Am I going to be able to brush my teeth in the bathroom today, or is it the kitchen? Thank you, Ken. Oh my gosh, thank you. Holy crap. I love it here. It's just if it gets too cold, there are issues. I work around it, but almost year round, there's no problems because I'm on top of a mountain. This is life or death stuff up here on top of a mountain. So I am so appreciating this from Ken. Hey, crap. Thanks. I know, right? So let's get into the gate stuff. Holy crap. That is not at all what I was calling up. Oh, you guys. Puppy. Okay, that's not it. Inbox. You guys. Oh my God. I can't even find the script. Oh, because I already sent it to myself. Ah! I'm going to eat some more trail mix. We might have to reschedule it. What do you guys think? How about we just talk? How about that? We can go pictures and talk. Because this is a really big show. And this is really good trail mix. I picked it out. There's so much stuff to cover, you guys. I don't think I could do it today, really. And the time I've got it, after I realized my microphone was not on. Did you guys tell me what you were drinking? I decided to keep drinking lemon and ginger. It is really good. So, yeah, let's just chat for a while and do the show later. Oh, this would be a good time, you guys, to give me feedback. on what you want in the future. Like if you didn't like some of the AI stuff that I did, please don't be like unkind. But let's do more like, hey Kelly, when you did this thing, I really liked it. I did. I thought, let me see what AI can do. Take a little bit of a break from doing lives at all in any form and put out content almost daily. And then took a break. Did you like it? There were some cartoons. We had some funny stuff. We had some sad stuff. I got rid of the sad stuff. What did you like? What do you want me to do more of? Because I'm having fun making pictures. And when we finally do talk about it. I'm so sorry, you guys. This is delicious. Trail mix. I think you know who wants it, but I'm not sure she can have everything in here. Yummers. You guys, I've experienced this. And AI was able to help me to create it almost perfectly. This is why I'm so excited about doing these shows with you. I don't have to explain and then feel misunderstood because that's my thing. I feel more free to be able to talk to you. So in this, I can see how something like this is helpful and all. Did you like the cartoons? Did you like the Gen X cartoons? Did you like situational cartoons? Arguing with AI cartoons? Because I loved making them. I'm having the time of my life, you guys. I don't want to scare you with pictures, but this is so the experience that I had. And so we're looking at most of people that talk about the mall world talk about a ship, but they talk about a modern day cruise ship. But in my experience, I had it with this wooden older version. Very similar to this. We did it as two scenes, and instead of one like this, this one and this. Like this is what was over the couch, basically, but we oh my god. It's saying we like it's AI and I. Oh my god. It's happened to me. It's happened. It's actually happened. This is cool. This is an experience. Looking outside. I'm on a ship. I'm inside the ship that's in the picture. In the storm. That's an 1899 Netflix series kind of thing that I couldn't explain very well. And this explains a tremendous amount of it. This is what a lot of people have memories of. Like the captain with the beard at the wheel, stormy seas. And you see it all over the place. TV shows. There's one from 1984 I was going to talk about with you guys. It was like I think it was PBS. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's sprouted cashew milk. Ooh, Jennifer. Ooh, sprouted cashews. Look at you. Oh, it's sea salt. Oh, if you're gonna do it, you do it right. I'll be over in a few minutes, Jennifer. Maple syrup and ground cardamom. Oh, that's like a dream in a cup. Oh, V, I screwed everything up, so we're just talking. and showing the pictures that when I do the show the right way, I'm just showing you what the pictures are. So when you come, it's like, I saw the pictures first. You got bragging rights. Oh, thank you, V. It was a great intro. Oh, man. Yeah, I screwed it up big time. But, oh, well, life goes on. Hey, since we're just talking, and Lynn doesn't know what gay kids are, what do you guys want to talk about? Like, then I'll change the title and everything. Go, oh, we fucked this one up. Only maybe not put fuck in there. So, what do you guys want to talk? Lynn, what do you want to talk about? I feel so bad that Lynn was like, I don't know what gay kids are. I'm like, oh no. So we'll see what Lynn wants to talk about. What do you want to talk about, V? Oh, it doesn't have to be about like these pictures. You want me to put some happy pictures? This is not one of those. I went this morning when I was looking at these pictures, and I looked at this 1984. I can't remember the name of it. Crap. It's in the notes, and we're very thorough. When I looked at that, I was at a meltdown. There was something that was so familiar. So familiar. But there were no details. It was these extreme feelings. Extreme feelings. No details. It's like, to my knowledge, I don't ever remember being on a cruise and weird stuff happening. And then part of my research was, what if these deep feelings that I had about the scenery I'm showing you right now? What if this, don't take it too literally, is a Truman Show kind of thing? Because I don't want to get on a cruise ship. I've been in a lake, I've been skiing and water skiing and stuff like that, but I've had, every time I think about taking a cruise, something crazy will happen, like in the 90s? I'm trying to think when it was. I think it was in the 90s. I was going to take a cruise ship. This cruise ship, something went wrong with the ship itself. Nothing wrong with the ocean. But the ship itself, stabilization stuff, tilted the ship over sideways. Completely sideways. And then uprighted itself. Now, that's scary in and of itself. But where I was, I came upon someone who was talking about it. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that scared me too. And they're like, no, I was on the ship. Oh, you were on the ship? And they told me in detail how terrifying it was and all the aftermath. And, well, I'm not going to go into detail. We're trying to make this G-rated. What happens when you tilt a ship over sideways? You go look that up. After that, I was done. That's like the Truman Show. Oh no, my father. Oh. I was like, no. They can't. It's the ship itself. Not the sea monsters below. They come and just swallow the ship in one. The megalodon. The mega megalodon. So no. No. I don't know if you guys are very clear on how I feel about this, but fuck no. If you see me on a cruise ship, it's because I'm being kidnapped. Call somebody. I'm also autistic, Lynn. Yay. That sounded weird, but I think you understand. Yay. And I tend to wonder why we are here and there suddenly seem to be so many of us. I know, right? And this autistic thing, it looks like what is targeted. How about this be the talking version of it? And tomorrow we go through all the information I was going to go through today if I turned my microphone on. So we can still talk about it. A cruise ship is like going to the mall for 2 weeks with the same people. I know, right? No, thank you. I think I got the romanticized version of it because I had like an aunt and uncle that went to Alaska. That's all they ever talked about. I mean, then they went all over the world, but there was something really special about that cruise to Alaska where they saw the whales and the icebergs were like falling into the ocean and stuff. They never stopped talking about Alaska from the perspective of a cruise ship, not just flying there and touring all over the country, seeing Alaska from the cruise ship standpoint. And then I was like, well, that's never going to happen. I'm just going to have to watch that on like a documentary. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now I've seen, because I did my research, where people who are autistic, they bring this stuff to put on the ceiling or whatever, and they make these curtains. The tism tent is what they call it. The tism tent. Is that cool? And that's what I've kind of constructed for myself, not knowing what I was doing. A tism tent. And it works. I leave it open most of the time. But, you know, the curtains themselves just take up so much room. So it comes in a little at the sides. So I feel a little bit tucked in. And then if I want to, like, complete and total me, which with the dog, it doesn't matter. They still get to you. If they want to, like, snuggle and do mommy hugs and stuff. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. She looked at me. So it doesn't keep out puppy. But while puppy is invading my space, I still feel safe. Oh, I should probably just delete this whole video. This entire video, you guys. I mean, it's just awesome we're doing this video thing, but this is good trail mix as well. So, you know, the cruise ship, every time I think, oh, it's cruise ship, wouldn't it be great? They all start setting on fire. They all start running onto the beach and running into bridges and shit, infrastructure. It's like, I don't know why I caught on fire. I'm blaming it on Fred. Oh, this isn't like a bunch of people coming together and doing something in unison without the C word, is it? Oh, thank you, Ken. Seaweed snacks are coming tomorrow in the mail. Oh, thank you. Speaking of, I should get a bag out and eat it because they are freaking delicious. And since I know some are coming tomorrow, yay. You guys, I'll delete this. Let's just talk. Let's just talk and eat snacks. How about that? Talk, eat snacks. Oh my gosh. Where did I put it? Oh, so am I really out? Oh, please tell me I'm not out. No, I can't be out. I know I had to have just misplaced them. I cannot be out of snacks. I did eat a lot of them. They were delicious. Oh my god, I can't find the seaweed snacks. It's like, what was Kelly's live about today? Well, she couldn't find her seaweed snacks. I thought it was about the Gage kids. Well, and it was. And it was. Oh my gosh. You guys are getting basically a private video. That's going to be deleted. Or unlisted. Unlisted. Oh my gosh, got the hiccups. This is ridiculous. Why can I not find my seaweed snacks? Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh my god, I did. I only had one bag left. Okay. I hadn't done an inventory in a while. I was like, that's why I was kind of didn't want to eat this yet until I did it on their way. Almost here. Okay, now I've got, what are you guys snacking on? Oh, I love these things. Puppy knows what these are. Yeah, you can have some of these. Yes. But you have to get down. You can't be putting your paws up here. Now, paws. You can't put your paws up here. Oh, Angela. Seaweed snacks for me. We're just talking. I'm going to delete this video, so let's just chat. I mean, if you want to hang around and chat, here's a opportunity to ask. Not an anything goes, obviously. But don't bring anybody's mother into the conversation and ask away. Ask away. Oh, hey, you guys. Oh, my God. Okay, you get this end of it. Oh, she loves it. If you guys bonus because you're here, it's like there's a train wreck going on, a Kelly train wreck. If I stick around, something good's gotta come from it. Anybody, it was like first come first serve kind of thing. We'll do that sort of thing. Do you want me to like scan your body, look at your energy? Is there a specific question or anything I can look at while I'm here? I mean, not to waste time. I want to sit here and waste time. And if I could be of support to someone in some way. First come, first serve until I wear out. How's that? We'll do that. Until I wear out. Now, if it's something that's not reasonable, it's like, Kelly, you know, I want you to remote view Mustache Man and all the horrifics. I know. As long as we're keeping it in a nice place. First come, first serve. Or at least where I see it in here. If I put one over the other, it might be jumbled on my end. Because what I have over here is StreamYard, not YouTube. So if I do that, I'm so sorry. Not intentional. Oh, yeah. Seaweed snacks and energy readings. I love it. Okay, Angela. And hey, Lynn. Awesome. Oh, 26 a year of disclosure. And I want to put a show together where I turn my microphone on for the show. And one of those shows where my microphone's on. And do it of that topic. I've already got it like in the wings. Like from that perspective. Hey, artist Stereo. Oh God. Yeah. Okay. And I don't know what I'm gonna see, and whatever I see, I'll try to make it very some stuff really general where you know what I'm talking about, nobody else does. Like in here, keep it more like what I'm feeling, you know, the feelings and emotions more than like details. To try and maintain privacy while you're looking in someone's body. So, however that is. Let's see. Okay, Angela. Let me take a drink. That's very salty. It is. I'll take a break. Why don't you go in your plats? So, I can I've got to have like slow deep breaths. Go to your plats. I'm not going to eat anymore. Don't worry. Don't go to your plats. Man, she knows too many words. Go to your plats. Oh my God. Blibe. Good girl. Okay, Angela. Oh crap. Here we go. This doesn't mean I'm looking at you, but I don't know why I'm seeing this image of a like a female with like a reddish brown hair, and they're in braids on the right and the left. And I don't know if it's like a bandana kind of thing on top, like you'd see with someone hiking or something, not like in a biker gang, like not like that kind of stuff. And there's a lot going on. You've got stacks and stacks and stacks. They're like, like records. Think a record on a record player, but they're all different sizes, small ones, large, and just any size. It doesn't have to be standard. And you've got all the rainbows going on, but it's like inside of your body and your like your soul space. It's something in a similar shape to you. That's so on the outside, it might look like, wow, things are going well. I've got all my colors in a row. My rainbow colors are in the right order. But when I see something like that, it seems to be, think of it spinning. Like there's like a pole in the middle. And if you've got the idea of a pole in the middle, it's kind of like a puppet with the hand up the puppet. As the pole in the middle is being controlled by a whole system. An overall system that's taking your, what looks amazing, your wow everything, and making it, like forcing it into a shape. So it's more about performance than it is about all the creativity, because that, like, all the colors that I see are ridiculously creative, but it's in a form that's not even your shape. It's just something that can encompass or envelop you or encase you. And then it's also the idea of records and record player concepts. Blue's awesome, but it's not blue in this gel form or mist form doing what it wants. Like Gen X, I do what I want. It's like I've got to conform to something instead of allow myself to just be in this genius creator types thing you got going on. It's amazing. There's multi-levels and layers and like cosmic royalty. I probably told you that before. Yeah. It's like, oh yes, I'm royalty, so I must behave this way. Oh, so it means you're doing a good job, but it's probably exhausting. It's got to be maintained, and you've got to be constantly checking, is everybody approving of this? Now, did I say that in a way that didn't like hurt your feelings or put stuff out or whatever? I just want to make sure I'm not like putting your stuff out there, Angela. In this, and then it's got layers and layers, and there's procedures to get to the next layer. Like you can't go there until and there's a perfectionist kind of standard going on. And then think of in context, concept. Oh, what are those called? So dolls, like a doll within a doll within a doll. Russian dolls, something like that. That's the kind of thing that I see. And every doll has it, like you have put so much effort into. It's gorgeous. I mean, anybody out there in the cosmos that looks at you is like, woo! Look, I didn't know planet Earth had any of those. Ooh, that might be the place we should check out. Oh, like, man, you look brilliant and amazing, but it's not that letting go to get there thing. Like you've got all the talents down, you've got everything down. It's like you tried to find something in the third dimension to force it, make it work. And that brilliance would come out differently. It'll have layers. It will be probably only a single red, let's say, instead of red in every Russian doll. It's one umbrella of red where you got all of it in one place. It's not complicated, so it can easily be utilized instead of going through a lot of because you've got the capacity. I don't want to just say IQ. You've got the capacity to be able to do all that and more. It's like you got what it takes to fuck yourself up better than most people in the world. So good job. There we go. That's the number. You know when they call your number, it's like a sales call. It's like, I know everybody in that area code. They're on my phone. Leave me alone. Let's see. Let me just check on Angela real quick. To make sure she's not like I'm still really upset. She's like, stop looking, Kelly. Oh, I'm earning sprouted pumpkin seeds, salted yum. Oh, Angela, yum. Oh, I said the P word in front of puppy. Oh my god. Oh, so true. Okay. Oh my god. So true. I love you too. Oh no. I see you trying and it's beautiful. But who sees it but me? I mean, I'm impressed, but don't try to impress me. Yeah, you don't have to try to impress anybody. What if you just let go, knowing that all of that would fall into place in a simple way, without complication? How about you want to do that right now? You know the let go allow thing, don't you? Have you taken one of my workshops that you know how to? Let's do that and see. And everybody can do this too, not just Angela. Holy crap. Let's get a better picture. That's the worst picture. Like to be looking at this stuff. At least let's be like all like, ooh. What was I doing? I don't remember. Oh, okay. Now I looked at the picture and I forgot what I was talking about. Oh my god. Oh yes. Yes, you know how to do it. Okay. Well, let's all do that together. The letting go and allowing. And so we're supporting Angela, but all of us are benefiting. And for those of you that don't even know where to start, it's like, what are they doing? This is in that place called imagination or your mind's eye. You put yourself in the God position as if you're looking down at the avatar. Like you created that. When you see globs of energy or anything, you just take it out with imaginary hands, I guess. And you can put it into a copy of the God bubble, let's say. It's just a focusing technique. It doesn't have to make scientific sense. Wait a minute, we've displaced matter and yeah, fuck that shit. You're God. You do whatever you want. You can't mess anything up. And then in the God position, you can feel what the avatar let go of. Because you created the avatar, so you feel it. But from the God position, you are not caught up in the emotions. You see the emotions. You feel them without detail. And what you want to take note of is what relaxed first on my body. When I allowed this process and I took the globs of lava lamp looking stuff out. What's the first thing that relaxed on the avatar's body? Write it down. What's the next thing that relaxed? What is still sore? Write all of that down to do research later. And whatever the body part was, let's say right shoulder. Spiritual meaning. Go to the Google Gods. They've got some information. So I hope that's helpful, Angela. Let me know. Let me see who was it. Lynn. If I get out of order, you guys please correct me. It's like first come, first serve kind of thing. Oh, sure, Lynn. You've got a tremendous amount of gold glow around you. And that's really cool when I see that, Lynn. When I look at the soul and the soul shape of a lot of people that are really caught in these belief systems and religions and so forth, Lynn. Um, I see more like a realistic gold color, that it actually looks like gold, very ornate, like a Fabergé egg, fleur de lis, and so forth. I'm lying down so I don't have to sit up and do this. Hold on. I'm having a discussion with my blanket right now. Okay. Yes, blanket just agreed. I was correct. Okay. Hey, hi, puppy. Hey, I'm looking at Lynn. Yeah, so go down. Go down. Okay. Hey, down. Down. So Lynn, instead of all the ornate and really pretty stuff, almost sounds like an insult until the end. I see a glow. So the glow. I'm sorry, the other phone is ringing, but I've got it on vibrate only, but I still can't think. Hold on, Lynn. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Like it's my phone is ringing, the one that I never answer. I don't ever use that one except to call out. Okay, it's over with. Lynn, I'm so sorry. So it's more of a fuzzy little chicken kind of energy feel. You've got that going on. That is like the natural way that you come into this gold energy. When I see it in actual gold form, someone is pushing and pulling it to heal. When I see it in gold fuzzy form, like you haven't told it to do anything, it's just free to be whatever it's doing, that means that you come into that energy and you've healed to that point. Oh my gosh, between all the phone ringing and stuff, did that even make sense? Oh, good grief. Lynn, go down a little and see Lynn. Oh, she hasn't said anything yet. Let me keep looking, and can you give me some feedback on that? If I described that well, I guess. Did I describe that well? Oh, there it is. There it is. I see there's a belief system that's involving the color of green. Oh, let's see. Thank you. It was the fuzzy stuff or the ornate stuff. Oh, my bad. I was not clear. You have the fuzzy stuff. What I was describing was what I see on a lot of people in religions, not that you are, so that you're like, oh, I get it. Mine is fuzzy. I explained that poorly. Mine is like the fuzzy. I left it alone. It's doing what it does. And that ornate stuff is someone in a religion that thinks it's supposed to look like real gold and it's supposed to be a certain way. And all. So that was a compliment. That was definitely a compliment. That you've done a tremendous amount of letting go and healing in some major areas. And it's not like you've got total and complete healing, but you're finding yourself in that gold place that most everybody playing this game right now is in the position of gold in the Matrix, which is you got the black, the white, and the gold. And because you're playing it in that, we try to make up all kinds of ideas for gold because we feel like we lack gold. We need gold. It's so rare. So we push and we pull and we create a Fabergé egg made of gold. Or we let go and we find ourselves in the gold, the deity stuff, the creator energy that's in the Matrix. It is in the Matrix, and that's okay. But we look at this like the concept of what Jesus, Buddha, that kind of deity level stuff. All of the deities, why do we have to have so many deities? So many conflicts because we're in the Matrix, because we're doing the angle thing again. It's that golden level in the Matrix. Angles, angels. Wait, I got pictures. Oh, I got pictures. I'm sorry I'm taking so long with this, you guys. I'm really excited. Pictures of, what was I going to show you? Is it up here? No, it's not. It's on the, okay, it's on the first page. Okay. Think of the God bubble. The God bubble concept. Or think of the sphere that's created by a toroidal field. So when this is created from the center going out, let's say it's a sphere, from the center going out to the edge, equal in all directions. Every single one of those is an angel, or conceptually, an angel, an angle, angel. And I did it, it's not perfect, but here's a concept. They kind of overstep their boundaries in some of these places, but it gives you an idea of what I'm talking about. Each one of them is a separate angel, angle. Every one of them, an angel, we've already been divided. See how there's different types of angels? Everyone is having a completely different experience. Angle, angel. That's what we're doing right now. And here's just another representation that might make sense to some people in concept. Okay, so if we take the sphere and we divide it and we crack it out, it makes sense to me in prism form. Like prism-wise, this is going to have a bunch of gold or yellow in it, a little more green and blue and purple and black and so forth. So if you think of this as the God bubble, and every one of those is like that pyramid that comes off of the God bubble sphere. So when you spread all of this out, the center truly is black because it's the matrix. And then the next layer is white. That's represented by the white that you see. You can't see the black at all. So we assume it's only the white light in the middle, and we don't see the software program that's running everything. You see the light, the projector. You know, you got a light bulb and a projector, or the old-fashioned ones you did. I don't know what's going on anymore with projectors. Isn't that cool to know? Different angles. Angels. Okay, I don't know what that had to do with anything. Let's get back to you, Lynn. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Hi, Tiffany. Hi. Oh, but yes, you described it well. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Lynn, let me know. You're looking really good. If there's anything beyond that, let me know. But wow, you're really glowing, that radiant gold. And I see white too in the middle. So yeah, it is in the matrix, but you're on a really high level in the matrix, and you got there because you let go. That's probably why you could see it more clearly. You let go to get there instead of climbed your way there, and you see it from the perspective of, I worked to get here. I see who's next. Oh, Tiffany. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Tiffany. Now, I know I missed somebody. Let me scroll back up to the top. When I start to work with Lynn. You guys, who is next? Please keep me in line. Oh, my gosh. Let's see. Okay, is Artist to Real next, you guys? If not, please let me know, but I think that's who's next. Aurel, I butchered your name. I'm so sorry. Go to the bottom to see if you said anything else at the bottom. Okay, yeah, I think you're next. Okay. You don't have to do anything at all. Wow. The first thing, and not that I saw orange, but I felt orange. And that is like your talents. That's all the good stuff, the stuff you like. You're good at it, but you enjoy it. Like if you know your creative place where you're enjoying life is reading, you know that you're doing a lot of reading, something like that. These are the things you love that you do that bring you joy. Like if it's someone who's a painter, you're painting, and it's like, oh yes, I'm in that orange place. But the orange doesn't quite look natural, although it's building on your natural talents. I guess what I'm saying is you are very creative, and you've got all of these wonderful things. But instead of you them coming out of you because you're like, oh, I'm expanding, and my vase is running over and overflowing, and you've got all this orange, this expressive orange. Um, that now you're multiplying and creating. It feels almost like a coping mechanism. Like I'm doing all these things that I love, but I'm doing them to make myself feel better right now because I don't feel good. And that's not your words. That's just kind of like how I would say it. I don't feel very good, so let me go do this thing. Let me go take a walk. You know, if you love taking a walk, I'm gonna go take a walk to make myself feel better. Because normally I just love walk. Oh, it's nice and sunny outside. I'm walking for the sake of walking, and then while I'm walking, I'm seeing all these wonderful things. Now we're like a vacuum cleaner to those things that we love, where it becomes a chore, and we don't find joy then in those things that we love. Kind of like, oh, I love decorating cakes. And then you get a job decorating cakes. And then you don't love decorating cakes anymore. It's still decorating. Oh my gosh, am I making any sense? Crap. Look, I haven't had no seaweeds nets to make sense today. Oh, artist roll. Rel. Re- Uh, uh, okay, close. I'll say artist for now. Okay. So, oh yes, exactly that. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, and it's okay. You're not the only one that's done this, and I'm probably just talking about myself. But yeah, what would it feel like? Let's get to that place. Let's go and do that together. If you want to lie down, I'm lying down. That's why it sounds like I've got my nose pinched off with my allergies. So let's lie down and slow, deep breathing. And you could go from head to toe if you like, relaxing from head to toe. Oh, we're just gonna let that go. When you let it go, nobody knows where it goes. Nobody knows. It's like when you go to the hospital or something and they want to give you a pill. And it's like, well, how does this pill work? Nobody knows. It just works. Yeah. Nobody knows where it goes. Breathe in, acknowledge, breathe out, relax. Release. You let it go, and it goes where it goes. That place where nobody knows. That was a total, complete accident. Oh, I almost sounded cool, except I made a big deal about it, so that's not cool. Okay, I'll be cool to it's myself. I'm cool. Even though nobody else thinks I am, I'm cool. Okay, back to slow, deep breathing. And we're going to let go of that. Because in your original, you've got so much freaking like orange. That's like when you're truly in creativity, it's like all the colors, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. But this creativity in general, like you're just creative, like you're just built that way. Not that you're in a creative moment. Creative moments are colorful and swirly and doing all kinds of stuff. like your paint, like each finger has a different color on it made of light, and you're painting in the sky with light streaks. That's what when you're in your creative moment it looks like. There's just a ton of raw talent, I guess, raw orange stuff you got, and we're just gonna let it be, and we're gonna let it go. We're gonna let it be, and we're gonna allow ourselves to feel. What does it feel like when I'm not using, if that's the right word, using my talents and skills and all for stress relief? I'm not saying it's not a good stress relief. Please don't get me wrong. But we're letting go of it taking that place. If this is stress relief, what could be more healthy? In Kelly's world, go take a walk. Not today, though. It's going to be snowing. And we're not going back to anything. Oh, I want to go back to the way I felt before I started using. There is no back. We're on a turtle field in constant motion. So instead of going back to anything, we're letting go of choosing what it is now, giving it parameters now. The only thing that exists in the present moment. Oh. Slow, deep breathing. Oh my gosh. It feels like the chest where there was sadness and grief let go. And then I felt it wash down the arms. The anger went away. Having to work so hard went away. Frustration went away. The not feeling protected went away. There's a little towards the ankle. It's like the calves and the ankle, which represents like guilt. And it's like there's guilt tied to flexibility in your thinking. Like, in other words, not flexible because of the guilt. So the two, the ankle and the calves, seem to be tied together in meaning or in concept, if that makes sense. Like, because of the guilt, I'm not being flexible in major things and ways that I'm thinking in my life. But it's not a tremendous amount of guilt. But there's something there that's hard to let go of. Like, I don't feel it in the upper calf, like where there's a lot of meat and everything. And like down lower where it's just attaching guilt in some small way, if anything, to not being flexible. So this looks almost like way easy to let go of. Good news. And if you're willing, hey, let's let go of that too. Let's let go of all of that. Like crap. Oh, I'm hearing you on that. Yeah, go back to your flow. But that was your creative flow at the moment. That's what was supposed to happen. You're wanting to repeat. And oh my gosh, how crappy is that? When you are at your best, you're multiplying. So there's a big difference between being in your flow and your creativity multiplying like you've never seen and having access to the everything. A flow is a concept in a place of restriction. Isn't that good news? So let's let go of this flow bullshit. If you're in a plasma field, nothing moves. There is no flow. There's only concept of flow. And you've got to work so hard to create the concept in the first place and then flow. Isn't it good? Oh, you can just let go of that now. You could just be. Think of being in a plasma field. So no matter what your feelings are, you can create anything artistically. Find yourself in that place in the plasma field if you want to. Anybody else do. You're in there. You don't move at all. Everything moves around you. And if you travel, you're creating the scene that appears to be moving. You never move. You're in plasma, so anything goes. You could create the Pleiades, nebula. You can create a doghouse. What is that picture you've always wanted to paint, but it would take too long and you'd have to have a theater in the round? Like your Michelangelo, what is that? Create it in this plasma. Anything goes. Psychic Bob did an exercise similar to this. So he had you painting with your hands and everything. When you're in plasma, you paint with your feelings and your ideas. Thank you, Psychic Bob, for touching all of us. Isn't this cool? Everything is a step. Psychic Bob, whatever we learned from Psychic Bob is a step. This is a step. And we don't step up. We don't lift the weight of our body up to the next step. We let go of what's making our body heavy. So we naturally rise. And we might rise up 5 steps. And we were trying to walk up the next one. See how we limit ourselves? Oh my gosh. How are we doing? And Lynn, I started to talk about, I'm so sorry, realizing that green is highlighted. That's high intelligence. And I did see it in that pyramid shape though as one of the layers. So even though it's high intelligence, there's a limitation of a matrix type limitation that if you just let go of the idea of the matrix, you're fully in that intelligence. Because when I see intelligence in the matrix, there's so much pushing and pulling that when you push and pull, it only creates more confusion. If you've got one thing to be confused about, and you push and pull, now you've got 10, now you've got 1,000, now you've got 100,000, and it multiplies. Okay, I hope that is helpful. And who is next, you guys? Who did I skip? Now, if you guys that came in, it's what's Kelly doing? It was kind of if you don't mind giving me a synopsis from above, so-and-so was next, Kelly, or nobody was next, if you don't mind. And then if you want first come, first serve, I can do this for, I'd say, another 10 minutes or so. Look at energy, if it's helpful to you guys. Because this was I fucked everything up by not turning the microphone on when I came. So we were just talking, and I was looking at people's energies just to, to do something while we're here. And not to be for nothing. Let's see, Mitch agreed. Belief system. Yeah, the green, the belief system is the matrix. There are belief systems in the matrix, and it's all the systems out there are pretty much belief systems. When you let go in a state of being, you don't have to believe anything. You're not even in a place of knowing and going, oh, I saw it in the plasma field, it has to be true. You're being in the plasma field, you're not even activating it before anything was ever created. Isn't that a cool place? That's a cool beans place. So you guys all go until I kind of run out of time or steam. But so far, I hope that's been helpful to you guys. If it's not, let me know what I was wrong. Oh, I think it's Katie? Or was it Tiffany and Katie? Oh, you guys help me. Oh, you're welcome. I hope that's helpful. I think it's Katie is first, and I think Tiffany just said hi, but didn't ask for one. Is that correct? I don't want to just jump to one or the other. Doesn't mean I'm not doing Tiffany. Just I don't want to skip over who was first because I told you guys it was first come first serve, and until I run out of steam. And then I'm thinking of some portobello mushrooms And Pico de Gallo, homemade Pico de Gallo. Oh my goodness. Yep, I think that's what's going to happen after I say Angela. Oh, I'm sorry, Katie. You're Angela. Katie, you're Angela. Oh my gosh, that just made no sense at all. Angela. Oh, it can. Oh, I know, right? I know, right, artist. Okay, Angela. The other Angela. The other Angela. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, blue. There's blue all over the place. It's funny because I saw jeans or something that reminded me of jeans at the beginning. Um, that looked like an impression of jeans in the blue. And I don't know why that's significant at all. If any, blue all over the damn place. Everywhere I look, blue. There's some pink. Okay, that's a pink and green. Okay, so blue is calm, and pink. We're looking at like self-love with the pink. Green, intelligence. But right now, I see you've got some intelligence that looks like there's a lot of intelligence, but there's so much blue and it is so big that you could barely tell that there's intelligence there. And the pink is kind of crowded out as well. So the blue seems to be disproportionate. And let's see. Blue is good at managing. Like you'll see someone with a lot of blue energy that manages a lot of people. That might have a lot of patience. Blue is giving and expanding as well. So this is someone who like does a lot of giving of themselves for others. This blue. So a lot of calming down, giving to others, a tremendous amount that looks like it outweighs your intelligence. That sounds terrible while I'm saying this. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I'm sitting here listening to myself describe this. What I mean is you have a good amount of intelligence for a human being, but because you are giving so much to others, that it seems to be more of a program that's taken over rather than common sense. Is that okay to say, Angela? That you are such a good, generous person. You give of your time. You get whatever your resources are. You give of it. It looks like giving more than self-loving. Did I say it right that time, Angela? Angela's like, I'm never coming back. Kelly doesn't make any sense, and when she does, my feelings are already hurt. It's too late. I'm so sorry, Angela. Oh. It's like, Angela, would you like an AI picture of this and me shut my mouth? Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, now I'm seeing like a ton of passion. Like, when that all kind of like calms down and like just by acknowledging it, like, oh, there's so much passion, like following your heart passion is right there. It's right there. And you're going to help a lot of people, but this is not sustainable. Yeah, that's not sustainable. Gosh, you're so generous, and like you've got such a capacity and such generosity. But when we give so much, where do we feel like maybe we're not being given to, or we're not giving to ourselves? And so far, all of these that you're trying to help, let's lump them all together. Are any of them fixed? I can answer for you. No, they're not. And they never will be. Because, man, when you focus on you and what's going on there, all of a sudden you're starting to clear your bubble, let go and allowing. here's your bubble. And in that, in your healed place, feelings and emotions, you start to create. And suddenly you look around and there's nobody that needs anything from you. And you haven't had to tell anybody no. Why isn't that awesome? Isn't that cool? Okay, what is this orange? There's spheres of orange. It reminds me of sushi, which is, it's lunchtime, which is probably why my mind's going there. But um, they're orange spheres. They're bright orange. So these are okay. We've got creativity in a completely different form. I mean, these are like little gift pouches. And each one of them, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's at least 8 of them, bright orange spheres. That represents things that look like are going to be in your future. And you're going to have each of them one by one, and every one of them is going to make this big impact. And it's this big creative thing that you'll be fully capable of. But it's like it's all packaged for you. Oh my God, did that make any sense? I don't think that even made any sense. Hold on. Let me ask Google what I'm looking at. Can you give me some feedback? Oh, I don't know how to say this. Let me mute myself for just a second while I ask Google.
High energy,
okay, that is
and enthusiasm,
what I was thinking.
often linked to the sacral chakra. It suggests a vibrant, adventurous personality and the ability to turn passions into reality.
Okay, that's what they are. They're projects.
Joy, while a dull one might show a need for emotional healing.
Yeah, a need for emotional healing and all. Okay, so we've got, yeah, that is the orange. I'm reading it right. I thought I was reading it correctly. High energy, creativity. It's like there's about 8 different again, it reminds me of like roe, like salmon roe, or the orange fish eggs. Oh my God. So these are prepackaged for you. In other words, every one of them are going to be separate. I'm not saying they're not tied together in some way, but every one of them is a separate project in and of itself that has everything in there. It has the high energy creativity. Make sure I express this well. I'm reading off of Google, which is saying it better than I could say it. Enthusiasm, emotional expression, indicating a vibrant, adventurous, and confident personality. Let's just talk about personality. But I'm seeing these things that they can sit there. It's not like it's on your timeline and it happens in the year 2051. You're like, fuck. I don't want to hang around that long before my first salmon roe. Fuck that shit. So what this is, it's like it's just sitting there. Whenever you let go, the first one will appear. Build it and they will come. See, strongly linked to sacral, I don't know what that one is. Sacral chakra. The color represents vitality, sensuality. Okay, I know what chakra that is. And the ability to turn passion projects into reality. These are like, this is going to be your life's work, if that makes sense. Every single one of them is their own little pod of awesomeness. Wow. I'm so excited for you. Creativity and passion. And a strong, bright orange indicates a person who lives life to its fullest. So each of these projects is you just living your life to its fullest inside of each project. Sorry about that. That's probably them calling me about my cabin. So, let's see. Chakra. Personality traits. Yeah, does that sound good? Does that sound about right? That it's like, okay, it's not right now because you don't. The stuff that you go through is going to help you to let go. And when you get to that first project, you're going to be ready because you went through all of that stuff. I do have an appointment today. I do. And it could be related to that. So I will let you guys go. So thank you guys. I love you. And I'll see you on the next video.
Realm of dreams where the stars align. Kelly Coffee takes you on a ride divine. In her God bubble we soar through the night. Exploring the universe, our vision takes flight. The symphony of galaxies fills